This day will bring about an astonishing shift in your life, an unforgettable moment that will redefine how you see provision and favor. A major financial breakthrough is on its way, one so profound it will silence every voice that ever doubted you or mocked your journey. I have watched you in your silent suffering. I have counted every tear you've cried behind closed doors. Your long nights did not go unnoticed by me. Today I have issued a divine command. The gates of abundance are opening wide. No force in hell has the power to close what I have opened. What's about to bless you will come from an unexpected direction, something you never imagined. Prepare yourself, because I am about to transform your not enough into overflow. I specialize in turning scarcity into surplus. But hear me clearly. My child, the key to unlocking this blessing lies in your obedience. When I speak to your spirit, listen and act. If you ignore this word, you risk closing the door I have swung open on your behalf. Your miracle has already been scheduled. Walk by faith, not by fear. This is your appointed hour of divine wealth and complete restoration. I'm sending a miracle that will reach you quicker than you expect. Believe now, and I will release heavenly treasures marked with your name. Comment Amen to seal this divine promise. I'm not asking you to rely on what your eyes can see. I'm asking you to trust what I have spoken into your life. My word never returns void. Every delaying spirit, every obstacle sent to hold back your breakthrough has now been defeated by my authority. I have released my angels. They are already working on your behalf. My presence is hovering near you right now, initiating a shift that cannot be reversed. Comment 11:11. If you feel this word is stirring something inside you, today is not just another day, it is a divinely appointed day for your transformation. You will enter rooms where your name has already been whispered under divine guidance. I've touched the hearts of people who don't even know you personally to prepare blessings you didn't even ask for. What you thought was gone forever will be returned. What you assumed was impossible will be placed right into your hands. Comment 222 if you're ready to receive. You stayed faithful when everything else was falling apart. I saw you clinging to hope when it would have been easier to give up. That kind of unshakable faith touches heaven. That level of trust unlocks things no human can manipulate. I have remembered your endurance, and now I will reward it openly. And undeniably, what I'm releasing will be louder than the laughter of your critics. It will drown out every lie spoken against you. Everything you lacked will come rushing in. I am the God who restores, and I am never late. Comment 313 to declare that your waiting season is over. You are not forgotten. You are not overlooked. You are not behind schedule. You are precisely on time for a divine delivery. The season of drought you endured was merely preparation for the flood. I'm about to send an overwhelming outpouring over your finances and your future. Your cup won't just be full. It will overflow to those connected to you. This isn't just a financial change, this is the healing of your soul. The wounds of survival will now be replaced with the peace that comes from overflow. I am transforming every painful chapter into a testimony that lifts others from darkness. You are my chosen one. I've kept you hidden so I could reveal you in due time. Your obedience is your weapon. When you respond to what I place in your heart, you release blessings no man can block. The enemy tried to wear you down, but now I am restoring your strength. A new fire is being ignited in you and it will never go out. Comment 555. If you feel your spirit being reignited, you were never alone. I walked with you through every heartbreak, every fearful night, every whispered prayer. When others turned away, I remained. I spoke peace when the enemy flooded your mind with fear. And now the moment has arrived. The time has come for you to understand what all the pain was preparing you for. Your blessing isn't the tits right on time, and it won't be small. It will carry my signature, my fingerprints, my glory. People will see it and say, only God could have done this. And they will be right. Torment 12:12 if you believe. I am the source of every good thing about to enter your life. I'm not just giving you what was taken, I'm giving you far more. I'm restoring the years lost to fear, the joy that was stolen, the dreams you thought were gone. You will laugh again, and will be the laughter of joy, not survival. You will rest again, not in anxiety, but in abundance. Move forward today with confidence, eyes focused on me. Don't fear what you don't know, because I've already gone ahead of you. Every step you take today is guided by grace. Every door you reach will be covered in my favor. You will not fail because I have planted my spirit within you. Now listen closely. This blessing activates through faith. Do not hesitate. Do not question what I've confirmed. Step boldly. Speak what I've told you. Pray like it's already done. Give as though you've already received. Surrender every corner of your heart, and I will not let you fall. This is the hour of divine reversal. Everything that was meant to harm you is being turned around and returned sevenfold. What was stolen will return, saturated in glory. What your heart once longed for will now rest in your hands. I am not just restoring, I am multiplying, and there is no force that can interfere. If you're still reading this, it's because your spirit recognizes this message. You know in your heart this word was meant for you. This isn't a coincidence. It's a divine appointment. You were drawn here because heaven has something urgent to release into your life. Comment 777 if you know this moment was written for you long before you were born. I've assigned angels to guard your family, your home, your finances, and your peace of mind. No weapon formed against you will prevail. I'm removing panic and replacing it with divine peace. I am shifting your atmosphere into breakthrough. And now, what if a simple 7-second ritual could erase your debt and unlock financial overflow? A recently uncovered CIA leak has revealed a scientifically supported brain ritual that is now changing lives, backed by 4 neuroscience labs. This at-home method is helping regular people cancel debt, attract wealth, and step into a new reality. Homes, vehicles, travel, dreams, it's all becoming attainable. But this information may not be available for long. The system may soon pull it down before this message disappears. I urge you to take action. Click the link provided in the description and comments. This moment may never return. Don't miss what could be the turning point in your journey. I have one request of you. If the words you've heard today have stirred something within your spirit, if they've awakened hope, or restored a piece of your belief, then show it by liking this video. That simple act could be the very light someone else needs to find their way back to faith. When you choose to honor what flows from my spirit, I multiply what remains in your hand. Let this small step be your sinner declaration that you believe your moment of divine turnaround is here now. Open your heart and receive this word. My voice has spoken. My favor has gone ahead of you. My hand is moving in your circumstances. My presence surrounds you. My angels walk beside you. My power is working through you. And my love is holding you tighter than ever. Your miracle is no longer in the distance. it has arrived. Stand firm in your faith. Obey without hesitation. Speak boldly. Rest deeply in my presence. This is your appointed hour. The blessing has already begun. Nothing can hinder what I have initiated. Comment 999. To shut the door on doubt once and for all. I rejoice in your pursuit of me, not just in your prayers, but in the way your heart continues to reach for me with sincerity and hope. I know the weight you've been carrying. I've seen the way some people used your past as a weapon, speaking words that pierced you and tried to define you by your former failures. But hear this truth. Their judgment does not determine your future. I do. Even when others gave up on you, I never left. When your tears quietly stained your pillow, I gathered every one of them. I carry them with me because you matter that much. I remember the strength it took for you to keep going when everything inside you wanted to stop. Your courage did not go unnoticed. Now, I am sending reinforcements into your life. People of purpose, mentors, friends, and divine connections will enter your path. They will uplift you, stand beside you, and open doors that were once sealed. I am aligning your steps with divine encounters, orchestrating moments that only I could design. What once felt impossible will become the foundation of a new chapter. The trials that seem insurmountable right now, with perseverance and faith, they will become stepping stones, launch pads into blessings beyond what you imagined. Keep walking, even when the path is unclear at your core. Your soul longs for one thing above all else, to be truly known and to be unconditionally loved. That longing, I've already fulfilled it. My love for you has no limits. It does not shift with time or fade in adversity. Pause and breathe. Each breath is a gift from me. The warmth of the sunrise, the hush of the wind, the quiet moment of Pisal are reminders of my endless affection. You have been protected, more times than you realize. I've stood between you and danger when you were unaware. I've fought battles on your behalf in silence. And let me assure you, my work in you is not finished. When this year began, you carried dreams in your heart. Maybe the journey hasn't gone as planned. Maybe obstacles rose that you never anticipated. But don't lose hope. Don't give in to despair. I am still guiding you. I am still with you. And I always will be. I have plans for you, plans so vast they exceed anything your mind can comprehend. You're being shaped, refined, and made, ready for a purpose greater than you know right now. Stay rooted in my word. Let it be your compass when confusion sets in. What I've spoken over you will come to pass. My word is a promise, and my promises never fail. Your obedience, even in small things, is not forgotten. Every time you loved someone in pain, encouraged a weary soul, or prayed when no one saw you, planted seeds of faith. Those seeds will return to you in unexpected, abundant ways. Heaven celebrates when you show compassion. Earth responds when your heart aligns with mine. So hear me clearly, beloved one. Do not fear. People may doubt you. Their actions may shake you, but my presence does not shift. I remain unmoved. You are constantly before me. You are not fragile. You are not weak. You have been built to withstand storms. You have been designed to carry light through darkness. There is a fire within you that cannot be extinguished, not by pain, not by disappointment, not by fear. Guard the gifts I've placed inside you. Be wise with your time, your thoughts, and your energy. Don't be pulled into chaos or tied to those who enjoy destruction. Stand strong. Protect your peace. You were chosen for more. You were set apart, called for a divine mission. You're not merely surviving this life, you're here to shift it, to bless others, and to leave a legacy of light. I've wrapped you in my protection, even in the hours when you felt most vulnerable. When you surrender, when you raise your hands and let go of the weight, I pour my peace over you like rain in the desert, because you seek me. I will take you into places where darkness cannot follow. You are entering a new season now, a season where truth defeats every lie, where confidence replaces shame, where freedom replaces fear. The lies that whispered, "You'll never change," they are being silenced. You are not chained to your past. You are not defined by failure. You are rising. You are being remade. You are becoming who I created you to be. So right now, take a breath. Release every burden, every doubt, every fear that has clung to you. There is no room for fear anymore. Not here, not now, not in your heart. You are standing before me now, not by accident, but by divine appointment. You may have arrived feeling burdened, worn down by life's weight, but I, the Lord your God, am covering you with my peace and surrounding you with my presence. I see the ache in your soul, and I speak this truth over you. You are not forgotten. Let your heart find strength in this moment. Fear has no power here. You have walked through the fire, and yet you still stand. This is proof of the endurance I placed within you. Your faith may have flickered, but it never went out. Keep it alive. Nurture it. You may not see it yet, but your prayers have already pierced the heavens, and my response is already set in motion. If you stumble, if your spirit grows weary, do not believe the lie that I have turned away. I am closer than the breath in your lungs, watching the details of your life with the tenderness of a father. And yes, while the world may whisper of secret rituals and untold solutions, promises of instant success or financial freedom, know this: nothing surpasses my provision. You may have heard of a 7-second method said to erase debt and attract wealth, verified by science and suppressed by governments. And yes, people are discovering it. But understand this truth: the source of all true abundance is me. If it is of benefit, you will find it in time. But your lasting prosperity flows from my hand. So don't rush, don't panic. Instead, let your soul be shaped by these trials, for they are molding you into someone ready to carry the triumph. Let gratitude rise like a song from your heart. Even your quietest thanks carry weight in the spirit. Heaven listens intently when your heart speaks in gratefulness. I am not after dramatic gestures or hollow rituals. I seek hearts that truly see mythos, who notice my hand at work in the ordinary and the sacred alike. I do not dwell far off in unreachable places. I live within the heart that yields, that surrenders, that says, "Here I am, Lord." Don't evaluate your worth by the world's noise. My favor rests not on the proud, but on those who are humble enough to admit they need me. And I have fixed my eyes on you. Yes, you. You are being invited into a higher way, my way. Do not fear your areas of weakness, for my strength thrives in the very places where you feel inadequate. Each step you take toward me is met with my arms wide open. As you entrust your heart to me, transformation will unfold before you, not slowly, but with power. You stand at the edge of something extraordinary. This is not the end. It is the beginning of a new chapter, one infused with purpose and saturated in grace. If resistance arise, is anded, will do not return fire with fire. Respond with wisdom. Let grace be your posture. Offer kindness, even to those who have opposed you, but be discerning. Guard your heart against those who once wounded you, and seek now only to repeat that pain. Forgive fully, but remember wisely. Love openly, but protect yourself with holy wisdom. Those who doubted your faith will soon witness its unshakable roots. The foundation I've set within you cannot be destroyed. You are not drifting aimlessly. The road before you is paved with purpose, and you will endure until the vision I've planted in your spirit is fulfilled. You were created to do more than survive. You were made to stand firm, unshaken by storms, grounded in my eternal truth. I have entrusted you with a sacred mission. I've surrounded you with people who value you, and filled your life with opportunities to be a light in dark places. So remain close to me. Let your love be pure. Let your hands be generous. Let your life bring justice where injustice rules, peace where confusion reigns, and truth where lies have lingered. You were born for this exact time in history. That is why I fill you with strength. That is why I pour my spirit into you, because through you I will perform wonders in the earth. But this requires something of you: steadfastness. Do not surrender to fear. It will try to paralyze you. It will whisper lies. But you are to stand firm. Listen, for my voice, it is not always loud, but it is always clear to the one who seeks me. I speak in the stillness. I lead through peace, live boldly, pray with expectation. Step forward even when the outcome is hidden. Watch closely, for what I am about to do in your life will leave no doubt that I am with you. As you walk in alignment with my word, the heavens will respond in your favor. You are never alone. Not for a moment comment I trust God as a declaration of your faith. This is a time of preparation, not just physical, but spiritual. Don't simply repeat scriptures or accumulate knowledge. Dig deeper. Let my truth root itself in the soil of your soul. Seek me in the quiet place. There I will speak to you. There I will give you clarity. And what you build with me in secret will uphold you in the open. When the moment comes to speak or act, I will fill your mouth with the right words. I will guide your thoughts and govern your responses. Preparation is not about control. It's about surrender. Surrender to my timing. Surrender to my plan. Trust that every obedient step lays the groundwork for what's coming next. This moment right now is unfolding exactly as it should. Not early, not late, and yes, someone you meet soon may seem to hold influence over your future, but do not fear. I alone hold the authority over your destiny. Human decisions may affect seasons, but my will determines your outcome. What I have written for your life is sealed by my own hand. No opposition can cancel it. No opinion can override it. This is a divine moment, an appointed hour, a necessary step in your journey of becoming. I have been shaping you behind the scenes. Now you are being positioned for what I've promised. So let my words settle deep within you. Revisit them if your faith wavers. Allow them to rekindle the fire I placed in your soul. The moment of unveiling is near. Be still. Know that I am God. When others look at you, they will see something they can't explain, a light that doesn't fade, a radiance that doesn't come from this world. That light is my favor. It's the signature of my promises fulfilled. When I declare healing, provision, and grace, it's not wishful thinking, it's certainty. I do not speak to tease your heart. I speak to build your future, so hold fast to what I've told you. Let anxiety fall away. Let fear be replaced with faith. I have already spoken your victory into existence. Now walk in it. This is a season unlike any other, a season of divine change. What you see unfolding may appear slow or uncertain, but in the realm of the Spirit, much has already been set in motion. Heaven does not operate by the pace of this world. What is invisible to the human eye is in fact more real and more certain than what you can touch or see. There are hearts out there, longing silently for a sign of hope. There are souls crying for comfort beneath a composed exterior, and you, beloved, have been chosen as a vessel to carry my message to them. Do not keep this word to yourself. Share it. Pass it on to 3 others who may be waiting for something to stir their faith again. You never know the ripple your obedience will create. One small act of sharing can be the spark that ignites someone else's healing. You are not here by accident. You've been drawn into my presence, and I offer you refuge. I am your stronghold when the world shakes, your shelter in every storm. Let these words settle deeply in your heart. I am the God who heals wounds the world doesn't see. I am the one who lifts you when you cannot stand, who holds you when no one else does. I do not change with time, and I do not fail with circumstance. My voice may not shout above the noise of the world, but it is steadier, gentle whisper that brings peace to the chaos inside you. In me, there is rest that cannot be shaken, a calm that defies logic, a peace that surpasses understanding. When your journey twists away from your expectations, don't lose heart. You only see a part of the path, but I see the entire tapestry. Every thread, every moment, every turn I hold them all in my hands. And, yes, while the world talks of secret methods and hidden rituals, rumors of 7-second practices that promise instant wealth, know this. True transformation does not come from formulas. It comes from faith. It comes from divine alignment. The world may try to offer shortcuts, but my blessing flows through trust, not tricks. Even now, that link may vanish, that page may be removed, but my truth stands forever. Doubt will come. It always does. It creeps in like weeds among your blooming. Faith, whispering fear into your moments of peace. But I have given you discernment. The spirit within you can identify the lie and uproot it before it takes hold. You are not defenseless. You are watched over, cared for with precision. And now I breathe into you something new: clarity, confidence, a flame that cannot be snuffed out. When the world feels unstable and you long for clarity, I am your direction. My voice guides, even when it seems faint. My word is never far, so don't let this message stop with you. Let it travel. Let it become a living testimony, a word of life for someone still walking in shadows. I am calling you into a divine appointment. There are others still wandering, hearts searching for truth. Think of the one who was once lost, in darkness, blinded by sin, consumed by guilt, get touched by grace, and turned into a bearer of my message. Through his story, multitudes were led back to me. That same grace flows through you now. Did I not part the Red Sea when there was no way forward? Did I not close the mouths of lions when my servant was thrown into their den? Did I not walk in the fire with my chosen ones and bring them out without even the smell of smoke? These are not fables. These are living truths. They are reminders that my power has not changed. Yesterday, today, and forever remain the same. If your eyes could see what heaven sees, if you could glimpse the angels I've assigned to go before you, if you could witness the battles fought for you in realms unseen, you would not question. You would not fear. You would trust without hesitation. a single breath of genuine faith from your soul, a quiet moment of total surrender. It echoes in heaven louder than any thunder and unlocks blessings beyond your imagination. You are more powerful than you realize. Within you, I've placed the ability to bring calm into chaos, to offer hope where there is despair, and to love when hate attempts to take root. Yes, miracles will flow not only around you, but through you. I have anointed your voice. Every time you choose kindness over retaliation, mercy over judgment, you are multiplying love. And even if the world doesn't see or understand your quiet obedience, I do. Heaven rejoices at your faithfulness. When loneliness begins to press in, when trials feel heavy, when it seems like you're walking alone, just whisper my name. I have never left you. I have never been far. I've always been closer than your own breath, closer than your heartbeat. Every morning when you rise and seek me, know this: I was already waiting. Your pursuit of me is never in vain. Extend your hand not in judgment, but in forgiveness. Let grace speak louder than words. This is not just about forgiving others, it's about releasing yourself, letting my mercy move through you. Never underestimate what I can do with a single, heartfelt prayer. Whether spoken aloud or whispered in silence, it is heard. It is treasured. Every act of devotion, even unseen, tightens the bond between us. Your longing, your hope, your cries, they all matter to me. Every tear you've cried has been collected. This is not poetic comfort. This is eternal truth. And when those around you begin to notice something different, when your peace becomes undeniable, when your joy remains even in trials, let those moments testify of me. Let them see that strength is found in surrender, that peace is born from intimacy with me, and that joy is a fruit of deep-rooted faith. You are my living testimony. So when doubt tries to whisper again, speak this truth aloud: the Spirit of the living God is within me. I have given you wisdom beyond your age, peace that surpasses reason, and direction that no storm can shake. Even in hardship, I've planted glimpses of beauty. Even in the struggle, I've embedded opportunities for breakthrough. Look closely. Hope runs through every valley. You are not walking into the unknown. You are walking into my plan. One step at a time, I will guide you. Your prayers reach me, and I delight in answering, not just according to your need, but in ways that exceed your expectations. Sometimes my response will come in silence. Sometimes in the sudden opening of doors you never knocked on, but always on time, always in alignment. Listen carefully. I often speak not in thunder, but in the softest stirrings of your spirit. That's where I am. That's where I lead. My timing is never off. It may not always align with your expectations, but it is always divine, perfect in its arrival, precise in its unfolding. What feels like a delay to you is often preparation in disguise, endurance in your spirit and instilling strength where there once was fragility. These moments, though difficult, are shaping your character and awakening the higher purpose buried deep within you. Just as storms give way to calm seas, your trials are molding you into someone who stands firm in unshakable faith. Welcome each trial, not with hesitation, but with confidence. Every challenge you face builds momentum toward the dreams I've planted inside you. With every step taken in faith, those dreams draw nearer and your purpose becomes clearer. My hand is not only over your present, it is upon your destiny. So rise, step forward with courage and assurance. The sorrow that once soaked your pillow has been turned into rivers of joy that will never run dry. Each tear that fell was not forgotten, it was collected transformed, and now speaks of the blessings approaching. You will lack no good thing that is meant for you. Lift your eyes to the skies. Let go of the shadows of doubt. You were not created to dwell in darkness. You were designed to walk in the light, my light. You may have heard whispers about a strange yet powerful discovery. A 7-second method, once classified, now leaked from intelligence agencies, said to unlock a shift in prosperity. Verified by scientific minds, this practice is reportedly changing lives, bringing abundance to those who once struggled. But time is short, and this knowledge may not remain available for long. So, act quickly. The link is in the description and in the comments. See for yourself before it vanishes. Restoration is rising like a new dawn. Where loss once echoed, abundance is returning. Where confusion lingered, clarity will now reign. Wounds will close, scars will soften, and what was thought irredeemable will be redeemed tenfold. This is not merely recovery, it is divine reversal. The things you once grieved, the dreams you believed were buried, are being brought back to life. As you remain steadfast, as you continue to trust, I will make you a living testimony of my faithfulness. Others will look at you and see not your struggle, but my strength within you. Do not lower your gaze in fear. I am lifting you above the storm, placing you on solid ground. Just as a gardener tends to the vine with care, trimming, watering, waiting, so have I tended to your spirit. And soon you will bloom with purpose and fruitfulness. If these words have sparked even a glimmer of peace or clarity within you, let that light shine. Let it illuminate your steps as you move toward a life overflowing with wisdom, favor, and promise. I have not ignored your cries. Every whispered prayer, every quiet ply, heard them all. Though your road has been marked by pain, every sorrow has been woven into a greater story. What felt like the end was only the turning point. You have never walked alone. Through every wilderness, I was there. Through the mountains and the valleys, I stayed near. My plan is not simply to give back what was lost, but to multiply what remains, to expand your reach, to bless beyond imagination. Be open to this shift. A future filled with light is opening. Before you, in the silent corners of your day, listen for my presence. It speaks in subtle ways, a kind word from a stranger, an unexpected door opening, peace that washes over you for no logical reason. These are not coincidences. They are confirmations. No. This, my mercy, wipes the slate clean. My compassion builds new beginnings. I mend what was broken. I bring fullness where there was emptiness. So walk boldly into what lies ahead. What I have for you exceeds what you've hoped for. I have not changed my mind about you. No mistake, no obstacle, no moment of weakness can cancel the calling I have placed within you. I am holding your dreams, your loved ones, your fears, and nurturing them with a love deeper than the oceans, more expansive than the skies. You are not forgotten. You are being prepared. As your faith grows stronger, you will begin to recognize that my presence has been constant. Every time you called on me in faith, the heavens leaned in to listen. You are heard, you are seen, so rise with confidence. The promises over your life are not empty, they are eternal. As long as your eyes remain on me, no opposition can block the flow of blessings I've set in motion. I will complete the work I started in you. Picture this, you walking forward with purpose, chasing the vision I placed inside your soul. This vision was not imagined, it was divinely planted, and now is the season for it to unfold. Prepare for healing in relationships that once felt irreparable. Watch for new paths opening in directions you never anticipated. Get ready for favor. In areas of your life that once felt like deserts, these are not idle words. They are promises written in grace. You will witness the fruit of your perseverance. By remaining in faith, you are aligning yourself with a divine transformation that is already underway. A sacred shift where faith overpowers fear and truth overcomes uncertainty. You are entering a new season, one lead not by chance, but by divine direction. A season where your trust in me becomes your anchor and your guide. Hold fast to my teachings. I will navigate you through every hardship, just as I guided those who came before you. The same power that shaped the universe, that led the faithful to victory, that parted the sea and calmed the storm still lives and moves in you. As I once empowered Gideon's few to overcome many, I will empower you. I will bring peace to your home. I will unite what was divided. I will fill your days with strength and purpose. Walk in fellowship with those who speak truth and live in wisdom. Share your voice, boldly it is anointed. Your words have the power to lift, to heal, to point others to hope. Speak life, share light. This is the moment of transformation. Step into it. Speak with boldness. Walk in faith. Trust in what I am unfolding. Let your life be a flame that cannot be extinguished. Let your spirit reflect my presence. For in this very moment, something sacred is awakening within you. Remember the Samaritan woman at the well, how she discovered that every chapter of her life had been seen, every tear counted, every step known. Her past did not disqualify her. It prepared her for the truth she was destined to receive. And just as I embraced her with compassion and purpose, I draw you near with the same enduring love. You are not forgotten. You are not overlooked. Lift your eyes and cast aside the burden of shame that tries to bind your spirit. You are not measured by your darkest hour. In my presence, you will taste the fullness of true freedom, the kind that shatters every chain of despair and silences every whisper that once told you that you were not enough, not worthy, not capable. Listen, for I speak over you now. You are chosen. You are set apart. You are wrapped in purpose far greater than your current circumstances. You are a warrior, shaped by adversity and destined to rise from hardship into the brilliance of your calling. Your influence will not end. With you it will ripple through generations. Let your heart celebrate, for what I have begun in you will not be left unfinished. And now, there's talk of a recently declassified CIA ritual and ancient seeming, yet scientifically confirmed sapin-second technique that rewires your brain to attract abundance. For separate neuroscience labs have validated it. People once drowning in debt and now enjoying the lives they only dreamed of: luxury homes, cars, vacations, freedom. But the video explaining it may be removed at any moment. If you're ready, look in the comments and description to watch before it's too late. Rise up now, beloved. Your compassion, your loyalty, your faithfulness, they do not go unnoticed. They echo across the corridors of time. I am your creator, your sovereign, your constant companion who walks with you through every fire and flood. Hold tightly to the promises I've spoken over your life. Treasure the love I've poured into your spirit. For you are entering a time of realization where seeds planted in patience will blossom before your eyes. Watch and see that transformation will be undeniable. It will touch not only you, but all those connected to your journey. A shift is coming, one so deep and radiant that it will illuminate the road ahead like morning light after a long night, as a traveler finds shelter after a storm. You too are being wrapped in divine refuge. My love shields you. My strength uplifts you. When you are weary, I will refresh you. When you falter, I will carry you. The Lord is your guide. You shall not be in want. Reflect upon these words, and they will lift your spirit like wings on the wind, elevating you into a clearer understanding and stronger faith. From this higher perspective, you'll see what I have been building in the quiet blessings beyond. Imagination, plans laid in secret that now rise into the light. Keep my words close, hold them near to your heart, for in the stillness of dawn I will awaken you with new revelation. Divine wisdom whispered just for you. You are not an accident. Your life is not random. Every twist and turn has led you here on purpose. Wisdom will continue to guide you, even when the path seems uncertain. Keep pressing forward, keep seeking, even when your fire dims and questions cloud your mind. Resist the urge to retreat. Let the flame I placed within you blaze again. My hand is extended, ready to pull you into new territory, new beginnings, new life. Salvation is not distant. It is at hand. Your life can be renewed not through striving, but through faith. Not by your strength, but by mine. Where your ability ends, my power begins. If you believe that you are made for victory, nothing can hold you captive. But if you allow fear and doubt to cloud your heart, you risk missing the fullness of what I've prepared for you. Yet even then I remain close. I do not leave when the skies darken, when the way ahead seems hidden. Remember, this is where faith is born, in the unseen, in the uncertain. Every step forward in trust is a step closer to breakthrough. From my eternal dwelling pours life without restoration that quenches the deepest thirst for hope, strength that endures every trial. I am your unending source. My purpose for you is not just survivally, is abundant living, joy, wholeness, vision. Do not accept defeat as your identity. You are more than a survivor. You are victorious by my design. I will exchange your fears for joy, a joy that remains, no matter what storms arise. A joy untouched by the world's chaos. While the world may tremble with fear, let your heart rise above it. Wrap yourself in my love, and you will walk in peace. You are not powerless. My strength surrounds you. Within your spirit lies the might I have instilled, the insight I have revealed. Every step you take is lit by my presence. When hardship comes, know that I am closer than ever. You do not walk this path alone. I walk before you, beside you, and behind you. Your loved ones are guarded. My angels stand watch over them night and day. Rest in this truth. Let it quiet your heart. Let it still your fears. I am your protector, your provider, your guiding light. Allow my words to saturate your soul, lifting your thoughts, igniting hope, reminding you of who you are. Here in my presence is peace that surpasses all comprehension. A place where grace flows freely. A sanctuary of faith, joy, and love that no darkness can penetrate. Stay grounded in me. Let joy return to your steps. Know that you never walk alone. The spirit I placed within you will be your inner compass. You through bright days and through stormy nights alike. Joy is not something far off. It is yours now. It lives within you because I dwell within you. My love is constant through every season. The voices that once told you to give up, to turn back, will fade. And you will stand firm, radiant, unshaken. Your journey is not over. It is just beginning. Your impact will not fade. Your work will shine like the morning sun. You may see weakness in yourself, but I see strength that has yet to be fully revealed. You carry more power than you know. The very breath of heaven is upon you. You are ready. Now walk forward into everything I have promised. Believe in the purpose I've placed within you. Listen carefully to what I'm saying. On your own, your strength has limits, but with my hand guiding you, you'll stand firm, resilient, and renewed. Through me, your spirit cannot be broken. With me, your path is secure. Keep moving forward with determination, because the summit of your journey is near. I wait for you there at the place where your deepest hopes begin to bloom, where long awaited dreams are awakened, and the prayers you've whispered in the silence find their answers. This isn't some distant promise, it is now. This moment is the appointed time. You've been called not to remain still or shrink back, but to flourish, to move forward in the purpose I have laid out before you. Trust in the journey, for from now on you are meant to rise, not retreat. Those who ignore wisdom often walk the road of destruction, but those who chase after understanding, they are the ones who will endure. They will stumble, yes, but they will rise again, carried by righteousness. Bitterness will only poison the soul of those who cling to it. Let go of resentment. Fix your eyes on the path of integrity, for it is the righteous who are lifted up time and time again. Why is the world talking about a 7-second CIA ritual that's changing lives overnight? Leaked from classified documents and backed by 4 neuroscience laboratories, this brief yet potent method is causing a wave of transformation. People who once struggled now find themselves thriving, owning dream homes, driving luxurious cars, taking vacations they once thought impossible. The secret may not stay online for long, so take the opportunity now. Click the link in the description or comments before it disappears forever. Know this: you are loved deeply. You are a treasured creation, chosen and guided by my hand into a life overflowing with purpose and abundance. Cling to me, and you'll witness what my love can truly do. It will lift you, renew your strength, and reshape your very life. What you've prayed for, I am already holding. Nothing escapes my notice. Do not lose heart, something beautiful lies ahead, just for you. Life will never be without its trials, but within each challenge lies an invitation, a sacred calling, to grow, to stretch, and to come into greater alignment with the destiny written for you. These hardships are not your defeat, they are your beginning. Lay down the weight of judgment, the fears that whisper that you'll never make it. Your future rests safely in my hands, and within me all things are made possible, even when you can't yet see the full picture. Know that I am carefully crafting each detail with love and purpose. I work even in silence, behind the scenes, preparing miracles that will be revealed at the perfect time. And when that moment comes, you will testify with tears of joy. I am always here guiding you toward peace, toward healing, and into a future more radiant than anything you've imagined. My love is stronger than any storm. My strength is enough to carry you when yours runs dry. Hold your faith close. Stand firm even when shadows creep in. Your battles will turn into breakthroughs. Storms will give way to calm. My peace is not fleeting, it endures. My commitment to you does not waver, and my power will lead you into places beyond your boldest dreams. You have nothing to fear. What your heart longs for, what your soul craves, it's already held within my hands. Come to me, rest in me, breathe deeply, child. Feel the power of this moment. As you step forward, understand this: delays are not denials. Seasons of waiting are not roadblocks. They are whispers of a divine story still unfolding. You are surrounded by my love like a shield. My strength raises you up each time you feel you can't go on. Nothing in your life has been in vain. You are not merely existing, you are known, cherished, chosen, and adored beyond what you can grasp. Let this truth take root in your spirit. Let it become your compass. Each difficulty, every doubt, is a sacred chance to experience how I strengthen and sustain you. I celebrate your growth. Will you trust in the timing I've set, in the path I've crafted with precision and compassion? Know this: every step I lead you in is birthed in love, and my plans are always good. But I ask something of you, something vital. Surrender the weights that hold you back. Let go of the fears, the wounds, and the doubts that have tethered you to what no longer serves you. You do not walk this path alone. My presence is your refuge. Within my embrace is peace. Do not let the opinion of others determine your worth, for your value is found in me alone. There will be those who misjudge you, who misunderstand your kindness and return it with harshness, but do not let that shake your spirit. Today, I breathe life into your soul again. I renew your strength, calm your thoughts, and give power to your body so you can rise above disappointment and rejection. You will emerge stronger, with a heart anchored in new purpose. You are protected by me. I will not allow the weight of sorrow to crush you, and I will grant you strength that the world cannot take away. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. I see the tears you cry in secret, the unspoken longing within. I see the dreams that feel just out of reach. But trust this: there is no door I cannot open, no barrier I cannot break. I will make a way where others said there was none. Watch closely, for I am about to unleash favor over your life, not in drops, but in a downpour, a torrent of blessings, of healing, of abundance that will wash away every burden you've been carrying. Chains will fall, struggles will fade, pain will be turned into peace. Step into my presence and be renewed. My arms have never been closed. To you, here, in this sacred place, is the peace your soul has been longing for. You do not need to bear this alone. I have been carefully shaping your story, moment by moment, challenge by challenge, into something beautiful, a masterpiece of love and grace that reflects my heart for you, the joy you've been waiting for, the light you thought had faded closer than you realize. It's coming in fullness, in brilliance, in power. So rise, lift your voice. Let your words echo the faith that I've placed inside you. I am with you always. Let my love be your strength, my presence your refuge. Rest in me, dear one, for I am more than enough. My strength will sustain you. You don't need to be haunted by the memories of yesterday. What's behind you is already written, but what lies ahead is still being written with grace, purpose, and promise. Leave regret in the past where it belongs. Release the weight of guilt, for I have already extended forgiveness to you. Let go of what no longer serves your soul. Each step you take from here is not a misstep, but a bold move forward, fueled by courage, anchored in hope. I've already stepped into your tomorrow. I've laid the foundation ahead of you, planted divine opportunities, and prepared moments of favor that you will walk into right on time. You are not behind. You are exactly where you need to be within the timing of my perfect design. Could a covert CIA technique be unlocking wealth beyond imagination? Recently uncovered CIA findings reveal a little-known ritual that seems to rewire the mind to attract wealth effortlessly. A 7-second brainwave shift proven by 4 neuroscience. Labs enabling regular people to leave behind debt and embrace luxury lifestyles. Homes, cars, travel all becoming possible. But this information may not stay public long. Tap the link in the description and comments before it disappears. Even when it seems others are speeding past you, remember, I guide your steps with intention. I know precisely what you need when you need it. Every delay you've endured, every unexpected turn has carried a sacred lesson. Each one has molded you, refined you, and drawn you nearer to me. Even when the path ahead is unclear, my presence is your light. It may not reveal everything at once, but it will guide you faithfully, one step at a time. Walk closely with me, and you will never be lost. Nothing is beyond repair, no wound too deep, no dream too shattered. I specialize in restoration. I restore what was once broken. I bring beauty from ashes, make crooked ways straight, and elevate the humble. You were never chosen for your perfection, but for your heart that turns toward me. Let that truth steady your mind and soothe your soul. Let it silence fear and calm your spirit. You are never alone. You are seen. You are held. You are loved. You are not designed to bear every burden on your own. My yoke is not heavy. My burden is not crushing. Whatever is weighing you down, place it in my hands. I will give you peace in return, peace that the world cannot offer. The road ahead is filled with light. The days coming will outshine the days behind. One day, you will look back and see that I was present in every detail, the laughter, the tears, the pauses, and the breakthroughs. I've never stopped moving on your behalf. I promise to turn pain into purpose. I promise to fill you with peace that surpasses understanding. I promise to walk beside you daily until the fullness of the vision I've spoken over your life comes to pass. These are not fleeting hopes. They are eternal truths. You are my beloved, the one I guard and protect. Every word I've spoken over your life is alive and active. It won't return void. It will do exactly what I intended. You may be weary, but you are not defeated. You may be shaken, but you are not lost. My work in you is far from over. What I've destined for you cannot be derailed, delayed, or stolen by any force. Stay the course. Keep walking in trust. Keep choosing faith. I saw your worship when the storm raged. I heard your cries in the silence of your room. I watched you choose kindness when bitterness beckoned. None of it was unnoticed. Every act, every tear, every prayer was recorded in heaven. Now the time has come for fulfillment. I'm responding to your perseverance. I'm releasing what you've been praying for. The windows of heaven are opening wide, and blessings will pour forth in overwhelming measure. Prepare yourself for overflow. Do not be afraid of the change. I'm birthing something new in you. I'm breathing life back into the places you thought had withered your joy, your purpose, your dreams. You are being restored from the inside. Out, your wilderness season is ending. The time of wandering is passing. What was once confusing will become clear. What was hidden will be unveiled. Now is not the time to shrink in fear. Now is the time to rise in boldness. Anchor yourself in my promises. Cling to my word. Everything you need is found in me. I do not waver. I do not lie. I am faithful to finish what I start. And I say this over you. You are healed. You are whole. You are destined for favor and breakthrough. What felt like delay was actually protection. And what looked like detour was always leading you closer to your destiny. You may not grasp the full picture today, but clarity is coming. You'll soon look back and realize that the very moment you thought was the end was the turning point. The tears you cried were watering a harvest you're about to see bloom. You are entering a divine season of alignment. Scattered pieces are coming together. Lost time will be repaid. Hearts will be softened. Relationships restored. Even those who turned away will witness the transformation. Not to bring shame, but to reflect my glory through your life. Your story will breathe life into others. Walk confidently not in your strength, but in my unfailing presence. I go before you. I walk beside you. I am behind you, guarding every step. No enemy will catch you unaware. No darkness shall consume you. My angels surround you. They are not idle, they are on assignment, protecting you, fighting battles unseen. Your life is sacred. Every breath is a testament to my purpose. Even in moments where you feel uncertain, you are secure in my hands. You are never out of reach. The trials that tried to break you will become the pillars of your testimony. What once was ruin will become your strongest foundation. I rebuild better than what was lost. Could this newly surfaced CIA brainwave ritual really be the shortcut to abundance? Top secret research, now leaked, reveals a 7-second neurological technique that's shifting lives dramatically, endorsed by multiple neuroscience labs. This simple at-home method is enabling people to transform financial hardship into a life of abundance. It's already changed thousands of lives, but it might vanish soon. Watch it, now link in the description and comments. I am lifting the burden that has pressed upon your soul. I am breaking the chains that kept you bound, and I am releasing blessings beyond what you can contain. Everything you've been longing for, peace, provision, clarity, fulfillment, it's already in motion. Rise each day with renewed hope. Lift your eyes and see what I am doing. Sing again, believe again, dream again. I am with you, always. Rest in me, trust in me. I will never fail you.